3 generations that were actually married here. My parents originally, and then my Aunt Madge and Uncle Fritz, and my sister and her husband Dick were married here.
Seeing Nanny and Poppy, that's beautiful. Nanny's story I love to tell too, because here's a woman who didn't even graduate from high school, right? Champion horseshoe player.
Yes.
Ahead of her time.
That's the competitive spirit that you have, is from her. Yeah. Received a phone call from the assistant principal in the elementary school, and she said that there had been an incident at the bus stop with Kate and a neighbor. I said, well, let me talk to Kate and find out what's going on. And Kate says, Mom, this girl has been bullying me for weeks at the bus stop. She said, I finally told her, bring it on. and the vice principal called back and she says, yep, that sounds like Kate.
Family heritage is the basis for the foundation upon which Caitlin has built her life and career. Perseverance, education, loyalty, integrity, patriotism, and public service. This is what we need in our elected officials.
And Poppy helped build that, huh?
Yes. I'm telling you, my father did all kinds of things, because I said he never graduated from high school, so we needed to know a lot of things and do a lot of things. My parents worked very hard. My mother always worked, and that was rather unusual for, that generation.
But that was before women worked outside of the home.
This is the Montrose Fire Department. All of our family was involved in this volunteer organization, and still are. At that time, everybody lived in the Tri-Village area. That's Montrose, Verplanck, and Buchanan. Everybody has gone many ways.
And how long have you been with the Ladies Auxiliary?
64 years. 64 years, and I'm only 64. Fred decided to go into business for himself. So on May 1st, 1975, Fred A. Cook Jr. Incorporated was born.
We worked the business 24/7. The office was in our home for many, many, many years. Our home telephone number was the business telephone number. But if you told me in the beginning that it would still be there 50 years later, I would still be involved in it, and my sons would be running it, I would have been amazed.
My father, your grandfather, worked all over. He worked in the brickyards. He worked at the Gallon Measure down here, wound up at IBM.
Or she'll talk about when I had to work on Christmas Day, and it's not like you got paid for that. We would meet other people, other postmasters at the plant to deliver express mail. I felt it was my responsibility because I was the express mail coordinator. And number 2 said that this may be the only present they get. So it's important that we deliver it. When Kate came home from her first deployment, we all had signs.
We were at the airport, Westchester County Airport.
Yes, we were happy to see her come home. With what she did in the Army, I didn't know, she didn't share any of that. I don't know what she was doing. All I would know is that, for a couple weeks she'd disappear and I wouldn't hear anything from her. She's a leader and she wants to fix things and she wants to make things better. And she has a lot of the qualities that you want someone to have that's going to represent you. You want somebody who's honest, with integrity, a hard worker, smart. You want all of that, and that's what she is. So it doesn't surprise us because she has all those qualities.
Okay, we need young blood in there. The old way is not working right now. We've got more people, we've got more problems, and they're not solving any of them. What advice would I give her?
Yes.
Go in there and get your job done.
You know who you are, you know how hard you work, and you know you'll do a good job.